Alrighty, and we are live. What's going on, guys? It's Storm. I'm by my lonesome today. And as you can see, we're going to be playing some modded Minecraft. StormbringerCraft is my own personal mod pack that I have made, collaging a bunch of mods that I like playing with. There's really no rhyme or reason to which ones they are, other than just they're mods I've grown quite fond of over time. So we're going to create the world and get us started. In doing so, we're going to name this Stream World. We're then going to set the world type to Biomes O' Plenty, making sure everything is all set up. We're doing a vanilla landmass because I have a couple of mods installed to tweak with world generation, so that'll be fun. Otherwise, let's see. And we'll stick with that as the default. Done, and create. Okay, here we go. Okay, pull that up. Pull that up. Okay. I'm doing something on the side here, so one sec. Okay, pull this up, do this. Let's do this. Nah, that's not what I want. It's this. Looking for a music collage to play. Yeah, we'll put this on loop for now. I don't mind the sound of this. Sure. Yeah, no copyrights. Okay, no, that's not what I'm thinking. We'll do tavern. Kind of like the idea of using the, kind of like the idea of using fantasy music. It's always felt better to me. Okay. Okay, I feel a lot better now. The first thing we have to do is, swim. I thought we were locked on a survival island. That was gonna be a problem. We will drop both of these books, because I have no use for them. But for today, we'll get started and rolling. I think we'll have some fun as we're going. Let me put these on real quick. For those wondering what I just did or what I just put on, I was putting on my blue light glasses. They make this a lot easier to manage. But at the same time, it also messes with like how I view the game, or how I view the game. Either way, I'll figure it out. So we started out on what I thought was a survival island, and thankfully turned out not to be one. So I see rice plants. We'll get those. That's what these are, rice plants. It'll be a primary food source for a little while until we can find something better and easy to produce. Okay, a bunch of sheep. What are these? What's that? Sea oats. Okay, they didn't give me anything when it broke. So I think today the primary goal of StormbringerCraft, we're gonna mainly find a place to settle. Because I had a lot of plans for this mod pack that I made. I see a swamp over there. Desert. I don't know if I want to settle in the desert. I mean, having access to sand whenever I need it is nice, obviously. I think we'll go over to the swamp. Auto jump is kind of annoying, but by a point, you get used to it. I know one of the mod packs I was playing with Schema and the others that we did end up doing this. Like, we ended up making it a regular use thing. It's annoying in a lot of cases, but once you get used to it, it's not that bad. I mean, even now, I'm just holding my movement, I'm not really doing anything. Okay, let's see. We'll travel into the swamp a ways and hope we don't die. That music is kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Let's turn that down a tad. There we go. That should turn it down a bit, which is nice. Just enough to be background. Okay, cool. More rice. Yeah, because I have Pam's Harvest Craft installed, right? So food sources or food saturation has been tinkered with. Is that oh, it's a pumpkin. Cool. For now, we'll just wait a while until we can get better resources. I'm keeping on my mini map right now. Okay, that's a soggy garden. I don't mess with that yet. More rice, however. Nice. Once we get our hands on enough rice to do what I want, then I think we'll keep going. What is that biome over there? Yeah, I think we're gonna make a boat. And what was that? Oh, it's my sister texting me. That can wait a while. Only reason my phone is not on silent is for personal reasons, but yeah. What is this? What is that? What is that biome? We will, however, turn all of that into rice dough. 31 rice seeds. I think that's enough for now. I think we're gonna sail out to sea. Okay, get the crafting station. And let's see if this is how I remember it. Has it been changed? No, it has not been changed. Cool. Do that. Because I don't like where we spawned. take these blue lights off for a bit. It's like messing with my perception too much. That more of the, yeah, it's more of the savanna biome. More swamp. Can we find an area that is not savanna? Guess we're going this way. We're going out to see this way. What is that? Can't tell what that is. So we're gonna keep on rolling, and we'll see where it takes us. We will see where we go. This area over here has me curious. We're not gonna get started on tankers or anything yet. That's only one of my first go-tos in a survival world if I know the mod exists. But not until I can get more clarity. What is this biome? What are these trees? Biomes are plenty. Mangrove. Interesting. Ooh, what are those giant trees? What are these giant trees? The oak trees? Sacred oak trees? What are they? What the heck? Oh, yep, sacred oak. Okay. Here's an area I'm a lot more okay with hanging out in. Kind of our own little space. I like this. And there are a bunch of sheep. Nice. Those don't have any use to me. Alright. Now we're gonna start doing stuff. We're gonna do that, that. Alright, I turned my sounds off last time. There we go. Okay, so we gotta kill a couple of sheep here real quick. Oh wait, no, they're over here. Whoa, that's a lot of sheep. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna run back over to our crafting station. So I spent most of the day messing around, but we'll make a bed. You know, I never liked acacia wood in this game. I was never a fan of the material. But then again, I think it was from a very young age that I grew to hate this material. I started playing this game in middle school. Like, what was it? The earliest version memory I have, the earliest version I can think of in my memory, was around the time 1.5 came out, I think. At least that's what my memory serves me. In doing so, man, 1.5, that's a long time ago. It's really been that many versions. I think 1.4.7 was around the time they added enchantments in. Okay, we'll make 4 furnaces for now. That'll work. Okay, so we'll just do that. We have a windy garden. Okay, let's see. We'll make an Ashley. I really should stop calling them that. I really should. Okay, so we'll just plant them all like so. Alright, so we got a sugarcane farm going. Now I think we'll make a rice farm. Given our rice bread is actually a fairly decent food source from actually additions. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Can that even reach that far? Nope, it cannot. Go put a worm there, put a worm there, put a worm there. I guess put a worm there. From actually additions, they help grow crops. So having them all is of great benefit to me. Okay, so what? I got 18. Okay, let's see. So I'll need what? I'll need 6. I guess I'll need 12 total planks to get that. For those wondering why I just gave it that many planks, it's the exact amount it needs to actually cook them all. Alright, now that we've got all that going, now we're going to get into basically my favorite mod of all time. Okay, next, I'm gonna log. I'll have to get that later, because I know I can't get it now. Okay, as we keep on going, we're gonna make our way and get a bunch of oak. It's in a very inconvenient spot to go over here. What's this? Willow wood. Nice. Get a bunch of willow planks and a bunch of oak planks. You will all learn pretty quickly that I don't have a particular building style. So we'll figure out what to do as we go. Those windy gardens will be nice to have later as well. So I'm looking forward to that. If I really need like a big food source, I can easily get one by breaking down these windy gardens from Pam's Harvest Craft. Okay, so now we need that. And make make some chests while we're at it. So I'll need a pattern chest. Now we keep on going. Whoop. F3H? No. G? No. B? Nope. F3F? Nope. Because that's not playing through the right speakers, I realized. Alright, anyways. F3. No, need textures. F3T, okay. Because that's going to reset what speaker that's playing through. There we go. Resources are now reloaded, and we're going to keep on going. Also, what did I... Tooltips. Hitboxes. F3B, okay. F3B. Hitboxes. Okay, now that they're hidden. Anyways, I got... Oh, there's little sucker. Hang on, there's a bug crawling around my desk. Where'd the little fucker go? There you are. Alright, there we got the little sucker. I'll be right back, hang on. Anyways, let's get back to this. I'm gonna resume what I was doing because I got so damn sidetracked by that, by the bug I just found. Anyways, so part builder, stencil table. We'll do that. Then do this. Okay. So first thing we need is pickaxe. Gonna need a hatchet. Sword blade. shovel, tool rod, binding, let's see what else we're gonna need. I guess for right, I need the guard. Then we'll get the armor plates, the armor trim, the chest plate core. Whoops, it's getting dark again. We'll not be dealing with that. I do like the fact that I can easily set this up. Okay, so back to the stencil table. We need the leggings core, the boots core, and the helmet core. Okay, we got those all done. So now we're gonna make a bunch of stone tools that I can repair. Nice thing about Tinkers is that I can very easily change a lot of these out if I have to. There we go. Okay, now we need some sticks to make the tool rod. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's fine by me. Okay, so now with the tool rod, the binding, pickaxe head, shovel head, hatchet, guard, and blade. Store a bunch of blocks in here for now. Okay, turn that into 2 rice dough, and we're gonna use my sword for that. My sword and shovel for that. As we keep on going, we got some rice bread, not a lot though. I'll put the 1 stick in there in case. Okay, so we got the rice bread. And now we're gonna head back down here real quick, because I know I saw something I wanted. Yep, here it is. The copper ore from VODcraft. And copper ore from Immersive. And then we'll have to explore the caverns around here. I really want to get that Duranite, but it's too early. Ooh. This has me curious. Where does this go? Okay, so it doesn't really lead anywhere, but I got some more copper ore. That's nice. I'm hoping to get some tin eventually, because that'll be it'll be cheaper than getting iron by getting bronze. There's a village nearby. I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, wait, is that the new cave mod in action right there? Jeez. Yeah, I got a mod that gave better caves. Okay, so we're just gonna go mining, I guess, and see what we can get our hands on. There's a skeleton over there. Tin, which is what we need. Aluminum. More copper. Tin from Mechanism. Aluminum from VODcraft. Even more copper, which I welcome. Copper from Mechanism. More coal. And my pickaxe broke. Crap. That's kinda... I don't know why I charged all the way down here without really a proper pick. Oh well. Looks like I guess we're climbing back up. But now that we know this is here, we'll have no problem coming back to it. I am gonna mark it with a waypoint, however, on my minimap. New massive cave set. That was like really extensive. I'm really happy about that. As we keep on going, one of my first goals for right now on this world was pretty simple, and that was to build a massive power generation area. We'll put a worm right there. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Make more rice dough. We'll then put that to smelt. Make some more chests. All the ores will go in there for now. I really should have brought this with me. Need some more wood too. Okay, put those back. Now we're gonna plant another. Just make a massive rice farm for now. Can't sleep yet. More rice. Cool. Come on. Let me sleep. I gotta do something here real quick. What are we looking at? Okay, more rice. Yay! Good to know that 3 of those, unless I gotta watch this because this might make things a lot easier going forward. Okay, so takes about 2 from what I'm seeing. Okay, good to know. Alright.
Here you go.
Thanks a bunch.
You're welcome.
I just had my mom bring me a foreign drink that I ordered at one point. It's always good to have. I think I'll be ordering more of it here soon as well. So that'll be fun. Well, I need a chest for Hellward, I guess. Alright, now we're gonna make our way back over here. Can we keep rolling? And why is my chat not connecting? Yeah, okay. Guess I can't even chat. Alright, well that's not connecting. We're gonna keep going, I guess. Okay. Now that we can just continue what we were doing. Look at all the copper. It's insane. That was... Oh yeah, that's a lot. Happy I brought a bunch of stuff with me. Can I even reach them from here? Well, they fell down there, so. Guess we'll block back out of here. I don't have the means to pick that up yet. Tin ore, aluminum ore from VOCraft is always nice to have as we're doing this. Ancient ore from Thermal Foundation. Where's the zombie? Come here, zombie, zombie, zombie. Come here. Is that mechanism? Oh, maybe that's mechanism. And this is why I brought that along. A lot of copper. And a lot of tin. Thought I was falling lava pit at first. I was gonna be so mad. Okay, we got more tin from VODcraft. That's copper, but we got enough copper for now. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We got, like, 4 different kinds of copper. I think we're good on copper for a bit. We'll take the osmium, because I know for a mechanism you need a bunch of it. Let me put that up. I will take more iron. More coal. And that is another meteor that I can't mine. Oh god, not one of these suckers. Shit. I can't even run. Shit. This is why I hate these guys. They're so damn fast. Ah, damn it. Luckily, I know where it is. I hate baby skeletons so much. They do so much damage. Or it's like they don't do damage, they're just really, really fast. And I can't really combat a fast mob like that. He must have despawned due to the distance. Good. Bauxite, nice. A lot of copper. That's not what I want, though. The primary reason why we're vein mining everything is because Tinker's tools, for those who don't know, level up with the player. The longer I have a tool, the better it can become. Massive cave. Love this. Alright, pickaxes now another level. The primary thing I'd be doing is probably focusing on tinkers and power. Get my hatchet. You know, I guess we can harvest the copper. You never know when you might need it. How much tin do I have? Got a decent bit of tin. Oh yeah, I'll have plenty for when I need to make my bronze supply. I'm not gonna get the prosperity shards yet. It's too early for magical crops in my opinion. I mean, the sooner you start on that, the better, obviously, but... Get some more osmium. I know this cave will have plenty of resources for when I choose to come back to it. A lot of osmium, yes. Tin ore from VODcraft, more osmium. When it comes to osmium, I'll need a lot of redstone to make the osmium and all that worthwhile. I think I can make osmium tools. Let me check. Osmium. I can make osmium tinker's tools, but can I make them normally? By the looks of it, I cannot make them normally. But that's fine. Yeah, because I think my next goal will probably be getting the alloy kiln. An early immersive engineering multi-block structure that I can use to make alloys. Put that pickaxe back up, put more cobblestone to it, and we're done. A lot of coal. Liking it all. So I think we'll head back to the surface after we get a bit further in this cave to see what else we can find. So if I can't find anything more than copper and tin at this level other than iron, we'll head back, because it looks like heading underground is far more expansive. Having a bunch of everything is good, though. Coal, yeah, I got plenty of coal. Okay, we'll head back to the surface now. We'll get started on making all of the major things I'm gonna need. Okay, so it's not daylight yet. I'll wait a little bit longer. Okay, let's see. Alright. And we're back. Wait, I don't have any gold yet, but can I... Wait, how much aluminum do I have? That's 10, that's 10. Where's my aluminum? Okay, so what do I need to make aluminum? How much aluminum do I need to make aluminum brass? It's an alloy, so 3 aluminum to 1 copper. Okay. So I can make what? Like it's like a 3 to 1 ratio. I'll look back at this again. So what? So it's okay. So I'd get 8 different casts out of it. Aluminum isn't common at the higher levels yet, or at this level yet. What about bauxite? Can I get an aluminum? Okay, cool. So bauxite has a lot of use to me now. More bauxite. Welcome, welcome. There we go. We're just gonna toss that down there and toss that down there. There we go. Come here, zombie. I mean, more iron. Always take more iron. More iron. I'll have to add like the iron furnace mod if I'm able to. Got enough osmium. More iron is what I want. Bauxite, which I will gladly take more of. tin. Got enough of that. A lot of shadows down there. What is it? I often call Endermen shadows because like, I'll tick one off, never know I did it, and then all of a sudden I'm being harassed by one. Up. Yeah, get down there. Anyways, back to the story. I always call them shadows because I never know where they come from. They'll appear out of thin air and just be ticked off, and I don't know why. I never understood it. Okay. We're now back at our base. So, yeah, 13 aluminum. I'm gonna smelt all the iron, because I know I'm gonna need that. We'll make an auto smelter pretty quick here, too. Wood. Need to make at least 3 hoppers. We'll snag one of my furnaces, because right now I got one auto, or, see, need more wood. I gotta move this away from, I gotta move this, like, over here. Okay, we're gonna do that. Make all that into chests. Move my bed. So it's like, I'm gonna put it, I guess, right here. Set my spawn. Okay. So auto smelter. So we got chest, hopper, furnace, hopper, hopper. Okay. So now we're gonna grab the majority of the coal. We'll just put one more, then be safe. Doesn't even need that. It doesn't even need that much, really. Whoops. I guess we can smelt that down. That's what I meant to do. Grab all our ores. I'll shove them in here. That's a graphite bar. Okay, that just kicked in. Okay. We'll make 3 more hoppers. We'll break these down and replant them all. There we go. Okay, so I need... There we go. Wait, why did I just make more chests? That thing has a full stack of coal in it, so we're gonna give that thing a full stack of coal. Oops, shit, I just did it again. Okay, now we got more of that smelting. Got a lot of iron. I guess for now, we'll get started on the alloy kiln. Thank you, worms. Do that. There we go. Well, cook that separately because I want food faster. There's salt from mechanism. There we go. Got a bunch of that. Okay, so next we need, let's see, kiln. Pen that to my NEI so I can keep that there. Right, I need string. I need string and a lot of it. Okay, so do I have hemp seeds? I should. Yeah, I got 1 hemp seed. Let me get my stone hoe. Okay, let me plant my hemp seed. Two hemp seeds, that'll have to work for now. I don't think I got any bones either. Nope, I did not. I'll take more bread though. There's also a reason why I'm not killing these mobs. And it's actually because of Pam's Harvest Craft. Saturation got messed with. I don't know if I've said that already. But saturation being tinkered with, it's not really worth investing in right now. Okay. Oh. Welcome in. So, Yaku Bumut? Did I say that right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Okay. We're not... I did say that right. Okay. Do you care if I call you Yaku? Is that fine? It's a bit of a mouthful. Alright. I think I'll just stick with Yaku for now. If that's I know what you meant. Welcome in. We're just playing my own little custom mod pack that I made. Hope you're having a pretty decent day, night, whatever time it is. Because it's currently, I live in Eastern time, so it's nighttime over here. Jacob? Yeah, because... Okay. I'm surprised you're up that late, or... I'm surprised you're up that late in Germany, of all places. I gotta move that station around, I guess. Move that station to right here. Nope, can't be there either because there's a chest right there. Guess right there for now. Turn that more into rice dough. But we'll make some of our kiln bricks now. Problem is, I am lacking string. That is the biggest problem right now. Because I cannot continue onward without string. Oh, there's like a little... There's like... Oh, alright, I vein mined that area. I don't really have... This isn't really a texture pack that I'm using. This is base vanilla textures. The things you're seeing is... that's Tinker's construct at work. If you mean the mod pack, do I even have a way to make this public? Because I've never actually made this I don't even know how to make this mod pack public. I guess we'll look that up on the side while we're waiting for our things to grow. Let me pull up my Curse Forge. Make mod pack public. Okay. So log in. Do it with that. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to export the mod pack, however. Let's see. Oh, we lost somebody. Up, my chat disconnected again. Great. Kinda sad I lost a viewer. God, my internet, this sucks so bad. We lost a viewer. I am sad. Oh no, they're still here according to the thing. Just gotta figure out how to export this. I'll have to look into it on the side afterwards. That'll be a thing on its own for after stream. Can I make a watering can? Watering. I can. Smooth stone. And a... Put those in there for now, while we wait for chat to reconnect. My internet is gone to crap. We'll have to monitor it a different way. Let's see if this makes the difference. Can I monitor chat this way? Okay. I had to switch my Okay, it's reconnecting now, even on online, because my internet is so crappy. Okay, now just connected finally. Yeah, as of right now, I don't feel comfortable adding random people. No offense, I mean, it's nothing personal. I just have a policy for that. I have a personal policy for that sort of thing. Okay. So I need to do this, boom. The fact that I have to hold this is so annoying. Okay, let's go over here to these crops because they're gonna need it. I can't believe the garden just grew bigger as a result. That was surprising. Huh. I'm gonna pull it up directly on the online. Does that make a difference? Nope, it does not. So I guess we'll be worrying about that later. Yeah, so... Alright, we'll break this, and we'll break this. We got enough, we have string, so we can now make the kiln proper. So... now we need to make the hammer. The engineer's hammer, which I need iron for. Boom, boom. Put the iron back. And for now, we'll set up the kiln bricks right here. Oh, oops. Kiln brick. There we go, another 4 kiln bricks. I needed 8 total to make that work. It's just annoying. I just made internet to suck so bad. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do now? Because I can't even tell if chat's updating or not. Let's see. I need... yeah, so we'll take 5 of those. 3 times 5. Go boom, boom, boom. Now we can make a bunch of bronze, which will be the beginning of our journey into another mod that I really, my Tinker's mod I love so much. I'll have to stream, like, I don't know what's going on. I need to get the internet checked out around here really badly. Pitch the rice, pitch the seeds, don't really need either, so... I'll get 6 of those, but I don't really care. Plenty of rice bread for now. And the worms are really helping, which is nice. Okay, so we got 20 bronze. So we need to focus on making the basic melter and heater. Okay, so that's the next step, getting grout. Which requires a whole bunch of things to make that work. I just broke my shovel over, but that's fine. Then we're gonna need more sand. Drop those. Drop the dirt. Plenty dirt around here, I'm not too worried. So, we'll then make 2 stacks of grout. How much is left in these things? Throw that in there. How much fuel we got in this thing? Decent bit. No, let's burn a bit more, I guess. Okay, let's see. We'll then break the, we're gonna need to make some charcoal, because I don't really feel like going back to the mines right now. That can wait. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that alone is 6. 9, 12. Okay, there we go. We got 12. We have 12 charcoal going. Alright, so we have multiple kinds of copper. Got some bronze. We'll smelt that too, I guess. Yep, I thought so. Not surprised there. But we'll keep on going. Okay. What are we thinking today? Let's see. Perfect amount to fuel that. We will keep on going and going and going. Like that. Okay, what else do we need? So I need to make the melter. Pin that, pin that. What else can we do? Okay, we got enough for the melter. One more. Okay, now we can make the heater. Put a bunch of blocks away so I can save some space. Gotta love these. Pam's makes it so easy to have food. Alright, we'll put the archer over there too. We'll get the grout out of there and smelt it. Now that we have grout, we are... Yeah, we got grout now, so... What do you need to make the melter? I need the seared glass. I also smelt a stack of glass down. We'll clear this area out while we're waiting. I want to make some room for the first area we're going to be using. I just realized I used up all my cobblestone. Anyways. Alright, put that in there. Oop. That there, that there. Put that there. Boom, boom. Now we're back up to full. I think we got enough glass for that now. So we need the seared tank, and we need a bunch of bricks, which we all have. I don't want to vein mine it because it won't give me any control over what it does. I don't even have a scope of what it'll do. Okay, now we're gonna break this down. Break it down, and yeah, we're gonna break it down, and we're gonna move that over here. Okay, put that right there. Grab this. Make that that. Okay, so now I need the heater. Now I need the melter. There we go. This thing can't hold a lot, but it's something. Okay, so now I need more seared bricks, which is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now,
hello, Joe.
What's up? Do that. And now,
Hello, too.
my dad just walked in the door. I'll have to edit that out when I clean this video up, I guess. So I guess for now, we'll grab some of that aluminum and the copper to make aluminum brass. Okay, we'll put a coal in there. Need is that not enough to melt? Oh, interesting. That is good to know going forward. So I need a proper smeltery then. That shouldn't be too hard to get rolling, however. Very easy. Okay, so I guess we'll put that one right there for now. So we'll do that there. No, not there. We'll put that over here, here, and here. That doesn't work either. Okay, so we're gonna want that approximately what? That's 3 by... Yeah, that's a 3 by 3. So we're gonna want that... Okay, so we're gonna put it right there, and nope, I keep forgetting that. So it's gonna be like a corner block. Now we'll just do that. Where's my bread? There's my bread. Awesome. Okay, so I need a drain, a controller, and a tank. Okay, so... yeah, we'll make this the base of it, so... boom, boom, boom. Controller in the center. Drain there. And tank there. So we go boom, boom. 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 Now the problem is getting lava, but there's a cave nearby, so that's not really a concern. It's just a matter of running back and forth. Might have to make a smaller smeltery if I want this to run for now. Okay. Let's do that. Boom. One more, because if I remember, a smeltery can be 1 by 1 if it can be 1 by 1 if you really need it to be. Okay. Got our smeltery. Bam. Is it not functional? Oh, wait, I know what I did. There we are. Now it's functional. So this is probably as far as I need to go right now. How much ingots can I carry? 32, so only twice as much as that. Let's see, we got more of that, more of that. We might be able to make... no, we're not gonna have enough. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. Only 2 more blocks. Yeah, we're too short. Question is, if I expand it outward, will I have enough? Okay, so how much we got? We have 48 now. So that'll work. Okay. Need to get lava though. Yeah, we'll... you know what? We'll make 4 buckets. No, 5 total. 1 for water, the other for lava. Alright, now we're gonna run to the cave. Yeah, we're gonna run to the cave now. And I don't even know if people are chatting because it's weird. Well, try checking online out of curiosity. Will it be any better? Yeah, it's not even connecting when I pull it up in my browser. So I don't know people. I can't really tell who's watching or not. Yeah, okay. guess for now. Nope. Okay, we're going back over here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got a 3, 4. Let's see, so that's 4. There we go. Okay, a bit more, then we'll have some casts going. And this is where it all begins. We're the beginning of the best armor I'll make in this run. While we're waiting on that, we'll sleep in our bed real quick. Okay, let's see. Need our casts. Got all those now. And I'll make a chest for these right here. Okay, let's see. Got one cast. I guess I will make the tool rod cast too. I'll need that eventually. Tool rod cast. So I got room for almost every cast. That's the good news. Or for all the primary casts I'm gonna need. I can easily make more brass if I need to. That's the nice part. Got enough aluminum to do it. Make the sword blade. Do that. Okay, now we'll make the armor casts. You'll see why I'm making another crafting table here in a sec. Armor stand. Okay, now we need these two things to make casts. Free some space up. That's another cast down. Now we need the chestplate core. Now we can put all of our primary things away, and we can go make them now the chestplate core. The leggings core. Boom. Okay. Now we need that. And also burn a copper ingot to make that cast. We have 2 ingots left, so we'll mix 2 copper. I'll grab 2 tin. All right. See, I got all my primary casts that I need. There we go, we got more armor. Yeah, because I need at least 29 ingots for a full set of copper, or not copper, bronze armor. Alright, back to this. Let me get the legs. I think we've got enough now to make it all. Oh, hey. How's it going? Now I need to make my armor. And there we go. My bronze armor. So, we got... harvest all of our rice real quick. Oh, cool. Thanks. Wow, thanks, man. I thought he'd be nice, but I guess I was asking too much. Smelt some more rice. Anyways, as we keep playing, put all my ingots in their little chest here. All blocks in here. Miscellaneous, I guess, here for now. So from where that, I know what dense does. I'm not too worried about it. Go get rid of that. Alright, I need to make the bronze pick. I'll make a bronze pick just because. A little bit of bronze everything. We need at least 4 of them anyways. 4 tool rods. Okay, 3 and 4. We put the boots one back. Now I put the tool rod one back. Make a sword guard. Now put the sword guard back. We got 6 ingots left. Need at least 3 of these bindings. Oops, that's more than I meant to make, but okay. Now we need our sword, hatchet, and shovel. Now we need to make our shovel. There we go. Okay. Shovel complete. Now our hatchet. Go back to the tool station. There's where I put the tool rods. Actually, what do those effects even do? Logical. Oh. Actually, I might smelt those back down then. They repair themselves. That's good to have. Okay, so we'll put up the hatchet, tweak it. I will gladly accept the tools repairing themselves. We'll smelt those 4 tools back down. Alright, have a good night, man. Yeah, I think, what is it? Affiliate is, it's affiliate then partnered. I don't know the exact layout of it offhand. Schema, would you happen to know those numbers? Okay. Got armor, sword. I'm gonna need a bunch of... Need all my bronze now. Okay, so... Okay. Never mind, I was gonna get the third one, but never mind, that worked out. I don't know if I see those repair themselves, but they repair eventually. Okay. cast those 2 aluminum brass ingots. They're more so clogging up the smeltery at this point, so I'll set them aside. And one more. I think we had a pretty successful day overall. Okay, what else do I need to do to consider this done for the night? Because there's not much more I can think about doing. Not without going on a massive mining spree to get a bunch of iron and make steel. I think we'll save that for the next round of StormbringerCraft. Not just yet. Oh, yeah, there they are. They're shooting each other. Oh, they fought to their deaths. Cool. So, we got... Alright, the drop store down there, that's right. We will take this black flower. I know it is used for something, I just forget what. Yep, but I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna take my helmet off. Hope you guys all did enjoy this stream. Hope you tune into the next one, and we'll see you guys all next time. So storm on and lights out. Hope you have a good night, everybody.